Hi, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado, and welcome to another one of my photography talks. So today I want to talk about shooting portraits with a 4x5 camera, which I just did last week, and it was such a treat. I actually used two different cameras. I used a 4x5 and I used a Hasselblad film camera. And I had black and white film in both of them. And I was using Ilford FP4, which is a 125 speed black and white 120 film. And I was using Arista EDU Ultra, which is a 125 speed 4x5 film. And both of them were amazing. And working with them was amazing. So whenever I get to darken my studio and flag the windows, which they're flagged now, so that's why it seems a little darker in here today, because I have another shoot today. Whenever I get to darken the studio and just put on my modeling lights and work with the subject. So I was working with a local musician who's kind of known. Their band plays all around the country and they play at pretty big venues. And I think they're going somewhere. And I said, I really wanted to photograph their lead singer. So I worked out a deal where I could bring him in and work with him. And it was so much fun because to me, that's where my sweet spot is, when I'm working with people and lighting. And I get excited, and you can see that excitement right now. Just, you know, I have another shoot today, and it's a similar situation where it's like, I just get to create. And the kind of portraits I'm making aren't headshots. And they're more like what I would call like a Rolling Stone or Vanity Fair portrait. Something that could stand on its own for a feature story, but not necessarily staring at the camera or necessarily even smiling. And I love that work, and I love creating it, and I'll put some links to a couple of photos below in the comments. But it's just one of those things. If you haven't shot a Hasselblad and you have a chance to, especially I'm using that with Studio Flash, so I have a wired cable going into it, and I'm able to compose through the waist level viewfinder, and then at the right moment, when I see what I'm liking, the lights are tweaked to fire that Hasselblad and roll that film. I get 12 frames on a roll of 120, and it's a treat when I develop those to see. The lighting is perfect and spectacular. It's all metered with a flash meter. Nothing is like left to chance. And the negatives are right on. The images are crystal clear because that Hasselblad uses such great glass. So anyway, I'll put some links below and I'll show you some of the work I've been doing, and I really look forward to shooting more of them. I'm trying to work this year into doing more celebrity portraiture. All right, that's today's photography talk. If you're enjoying these, hit that subscribe button and I'll bring some more. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.